Hello friends and knife nerds. Today we're going to do some slice testing with the Kizer Sheepdog. S35VN steel blade with titanium scales. Let's see what she can do. Cardboard. Just twine. Mincemeat. Eighth-inch paracord. Try some cotton rope. Blasted right through one, blasted right through two. Good heavy weight helps. Let's see how it does when it comes to campfire feathering. Actually does surprisingly well. And it carves pretty nicely too. Big heavy strokes at least. I'm gonna catch me wood one with it. Let's try a leather glove and see how cut resistant. I mean, it really does a great job with this, which I'm not surprised. It's a very choppy knife, and this is big heavy material. Definitely pass that test. Here's some 3mm plastic. Now this may seem obvious, like it's gonna tear it up, but I just wanted to give you a look to see. These are things you run into, if you're like me, on the job. Some hose. Downward pressure. And it snaps off. Slicing, it's okay, but it's not a super slicey knife. It's meant to just cleave right through it like that. Downward pressure, one back slice. If I slice, I gotta wait to catch it and then push. It's definitely a cleaver. So I mean, your best bet with this is to get a little slice started and then downward pressure. Some nice thick strapping. The only way to cut through this is going to be really sideways, because getting to it like this, you got to saw. You come up with strap though, you're usually going to come up under it and under pressure snap. This little one, watch how this works. Just, I mean, like a cutting tomato. This thing's kind of a beast for anything small. Since the blade's so heavy, that's just gonna make mincemeat out of it, as long as it's at all sharp. So let's just see, typical plastic strap, what it might take. It's definitely gonna stand up to it. Chopping, so sideways pressure, I imagine, is going to be your best bet. Yeah, that works well. And this way, kind of sawing motion. Definitely takes quite a bit of work for that kind of pressure. Well, friends and knife nerds, The Sheepdog did a good job when it came to things like rope and even feathering it did well on. Slicing through the glove. Where it did struggle a bit was with the thicker zip ties. The smaller ones it went right through, but that was just like tap, tap, tap. But when it came for slicing through some of these heavier zip ties, it started to really struggle. And I imagine that's because we got some wear on the blade after these tests. There was no sharpening in between. And when it came to the strap, it did struggle. So this is not a strap cutter, I wouldn't think, and things like that heavy, thick, plasticky material. But, I mean, this was meant for chopping, not so much lacing. So I thought it'd be interesting to do something with a knife like this. Depends what your EDC needs are. Maybe this is a knife for you. Maybe you need something a little slicier. Thanks for tuning in, friends, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. More to come.